All right, so I'm here in my SketchUp model. This is an earlier one I have, so there's not a lot of furniture and things in it yet, but it'll work for kind of our practice here. Know that as you're filling things in, your files are going to get really large. You're going to start seeing that blue spinny ball a lot. So this is a good like kind of pause point to now break this model up into 3 different pieces. However, this one here, so mine is called Final House SketchUp. I still want to keep this as a base file. Again, most of you have a lot more in here, right? So we're going to leave this one alone and we're going to make 2 copies of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to File and say Save As. So the first one, I'm just giving it a new name. I'm going to call this one Great Room. And notice this original one is still there. So I'm going to hit save. Now the one that I'm on now has become Great Room. It's all still the same, like file, everything looks the same. So I'm going to do File, Save As again. And now I'm going to call it Master Bedroom and Bath. All right. And just so you can see, so they're all here. So if I open up the original one, this Final House, here it is here. Again, looks exactly the same. This one I want to leave alone. So first I'm going to go back to the Great Room one. So in my case, I'm going to go back to Great Room here. And in this house, the easiest way to kind of lessen some of the memory of this, one of the first things I want to do is turn off this CAD layer just so I can see it. So I'm going to go here. In my case, it's under CAD layer. Let's see, ABC, or I might not have done it yet in this one. Oh, there it is. All right, so because I don't want to delete that by mistake. All right, so if this is my Great Room file, I'm going to delete out all of these back walls. Now, if you do too much of it, like see how it's got that hallway, I might want to leave that hallway wall there, but I can delete out at least this part of the house. I can probably delete out some of this, and it's just going to make it a little bit easier to deal with this file, just to make this even slightly smaller. Another thing I want to show you that I don't think I've showed everyone yet in class, but for each of your files, you can go up here under Window and then Model Info, and then you go to Statistics, and you can click Purge Unused, and it's going to take out kind of just random stuff that's sort of floating in your file. Mine is pretty small, so it's already done it. Yours is probably going to spin the blue ball for a few minutes to get them all out. All right, so that one's the Great Room. So I'm just going to close this one down to make sure this one is completely done and saved. So I'm going to say File, Save, yep. And then, so that's the Great Room. It's a little bit smaller. So if you see my whole house here is 2,900. The Great Room is now 2,400. Doesn't change a whole lot because again, I don't have much loaded in here, but now let's do the master bedroom. So we're going to open that up, the master bedroom one. So I'm just double clicking to get it to open up on SketchUp. All right, there it is here. Now the master bedroom, oops, we got to pause here. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, it's trying to open it twice. That's why. Okay, now we're good. All right, so here's the master bedroom and bath. We want to turn the CAD layer off just so we don't delete it by mistake. And now in this case, in my house, it's just this back corner is the master bedroom and bath. So I can delete all of this part out like this. Basically, well, that took a little bit of the floor, but so you can kind of do it in chunks and Control C. So I don't want to take that wall out because that's going to delete a lot of stuff. Let's see if we want to take any of that out. Yeah, that kind of cleans it up. So again, then I'm just kind of using this part of the room as my model. So if I hit File and Save, and let's see the size of this one. So I'll close it down. And so the bathroom is down here at it's actually 2,800. It doesn't seem like it's that much smaller, but hopefully we'll get smaller. Oh, you know what? We didn't purge unused. Let's see if that makes a difference. Let me open that back up. We'll pause for a second here. All right, so to purge again, you're going to go up to Windows and pick Model Info. And then under Statistics, you're going to hit Purge Unused. And oh, it did make a difference a lot. That number jumped down by quite a lot. So we're going to say, click it again just to check. All right, close it, File, Save. And then let's see if it got any smaller over here. Oh yeah, see now it's only now down to like 900 versus like the whole model is like almost 3,000. You probably won't see as much differences in your numbers because some of you are already at like 30, 40,000. But hopefully it'll knock it down a little bit and just make it a little bit easier to move back and forth in these spaces. And again, your CAD layer is still there too, so I can kind of turn that back on. You can see it's still there, you know, and you've also still gotten your files this main one. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Let me bring that back up. So you've still got your, let's look at them all. You should have your full house, which is like whatever you want to call it, final. And then you're going to have a master bedroom and a great room. These SKB files, these are backup files. Eventually you can delete them if you want, because they're going to take up a lot of memory too. There's going to be no error. Every time you work in SketchUp, it's going to create a backup file, which is nice. It might save you some headaches, but you can delete them out if it's taking up a lot of space on your laptop. All right, so hopefully this helps, and I hope you all get a little bit of a rest and some good food this Thanksgiving weekend too. Bye.